Grace and glory in Christ Jesus, beloved friends. Buckle up for an explosive double showdown as Christian Prince battles two Muslim scholars in a debate that sets Islam's fragile claims ablaze. The first scholar accuses Christian Prince of mocking Allah in his book Allah's Deceiving over the Quran's story of Moses in Quran chapter 5, where Jews cower before mighty giants refusing the Holy Land, and only two men willing to fight. Christian Prince exposes Muhammad's warped retelling of Numbers chapter 14, lacking God's promise of triumph and Aaron's presence, turning a biblical lesson into Quranic nonsense. Then a second caller defends the Sabian's role in Islam and the Quran's creation tale, but Christian Prince unveils glaring contradictions in Quran chapter 2 verse 20, 41 verse 9 to 12, where the earth, sky, and mountains clash in a chaotic sequence that defies logic. Both callers falter, grasping weak excuses as Christian Prince biblical clarity and Arabic mastery dismantle their arguments. This isn't just a debate, it's a truth-igniting firestorm, exposing Islam's borrowed fables against Christ's unshakable word. Dive into this electrifying clash, share this video, my friends, and join the mission to uncover truth. Let's shred these distortions together, my dear friends.
All right, now it's working. Hello?
Hello? Do you can hear me?
Yes, my friend, you are live on air. Are you a
Yes.
Muslim?
No. First of all, it's a honor to talk to you, Christian Prince. We watch many of your videos. Thank you that I can speak to you now. I have a question because I watched a video of Pierre Vogel. You know him?
Yeah.
He made a video of your book Allah's Deceive, where
Okay.
you made fun of Allah because the story of Musa, where he punished the people
Hmm.
because they were afraid to fight the giants.
Hmm.
You made fun of Allah in this. I don't have the book. I want to read it myself, but I don't have it yet.
Hmm.
And yeah, you made fun of him, but then he showed us the exact same story in the Bible.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
No, this is not the exact same story.
But he wrote
What
there,
exact same story?
they told Musa that there were giants in that. I don't know where Musa let them go, but there were giants and they were afraid to fight against them.
Hmm.
And then you made fun of giants,
Hmm.
and then Allah punished them 40 years. And then you wrote there,
Yeah, you see, first
only
of all,
way-
this is not what is my book is saying. You can go and read it. This is why you said you did not have my book. If you go in the Quran, here we go. We put it in front of you. You will see, and when we read Muslim interpretation, right? We will see that the Muslim they say that Allah He order the Jews to go and fight and take the Holy Land, right? And next time, if you want to call me to talk about this topic, then get my book and read for me what it says there, specifically about what he is saying, so we can understand what he is saying better. But if you go
Yes,
to
you will.
chapter 5, verse 21, it says, "Oh, my people, enter the Holy Land," and which is a sign for you. And then the people they said to Moses, "We will not enter that land because it have a people who they are mighty of power." And then only two people they join Moses in the fight. Yeah. So the story. Remember, everything Muhammad he take anyway is coming from somewhere. Either is coming from the Torah, or is coming from the tradition of the Jews, or the fictions, or the legends of the Jews. And some they are coming from the Sabians, some they are coming from the Christians. So Muhammad is a fraud who copy from others. And when he copy, he add his own spice, and that make the story stupid.
Yes, but the two person who agrees with Musa were the only two persons, and in the Bible there were also just two persons. The rest of the persons in the Bible, also in the Quran, Allah punished them 40 years. He led them
Okay.
in the desert.
Do you remember the verses?
You know
from
what I mean?
Do you remember the verses from the Bible about it? The one he mentioned.
That was Numeri chapter 40.
It's
This I remember.
It was what?
The book Numeri, the fourth book of Moses, I think, chapter 40. It was the fourth book or the fifth book, but I think the fourth book, chapter 40.
Book Numeri.
Yes. The words there were, yeah.
I don't know, like, in Arabic we have different words for the names. Anyone knows what he's talking about with exactly the name? Numeri, I don't know.
You mean
the
Numeri? You mean in the Bible?
Yeah, what is
it? Was the fourth book of Moses.
Okay.
Chapter 40. 14. Sorry.
Fourth books of Moses, chapter 14.
Yes.
14.
That writes the story.
Okay.
Where they went to the land and came back and said, yeah, they are mighty people. We don't want to fight them.
Okay.
And then the Lord God talked to Moses, and yes, then he punished the other people who didn't want to fight 14 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first
Pierre
book.
Pierre Vogel showed the story in the that you mentioned about the Islamic story in your book, and then he showed this story from the Bible.
Well, until now, I could not really find the verses you are talking about.
If you read chapter 40, the first book of Moses, some first.
Yeah, the first book of Moses. Hold on. 40 or 14?
Not the first.
14
not the first book. Chapter 14.
You said the first book?
No, the fourth. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So,
the fourth.
Yes, my English is not good. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I remember I made a video to answer this person.
Yes, someone told in the comments, but I didn't saw that video. I watched that video from Pierre Vogel just yesterday, and I thought directly, why? Because how he made the video, it looked like you made fun of Allah, but in the Bible there's the exact same story. Yeah, and I'm a Christian.
Yeah. Well, you need to read for me what
I didn't understand why.
No, you need to read for me what I said, and you need to read for me what he said, and then we will laugh, because still we will laugh. Now, hold on, let me try to see.
Okay. I remember he showed the sentence in your book where you said the only way Allah loves you is if you are not afraid to fight against giants. No, the only way Allah loves the Jews is if they are not afraid to fight the giants. But Jehovah in the Bible, it's like you could say the same. No. You know what I mean?
First of all, because they disobey the Prophet, not because they are not, And here, what Muhammad he present in the story, you will see that Muhammad is presenting that God, he ordered them to take a land, and this is not their land anyway. And this God, he did not even tell them why they have to enter the land and why he have to convince them. Now I'm trying just to find the verses you're quoting for me. I'm just trying. Hold on.
Do you mean the verse from the Bible?
Yeah.
Yes, like I said, it was chapter 14.
There's nothing called chapter 14. You are not giving me even the name of the book. I'm trying just to find out what you meant.
I said the fourth book of Moses. Moses has
fourth books of
5
Moses.
books.
Yeah, but he have a name, right? So did he say to you the fourth, because your English is not good?
Yes, the fourth book.
Okay.
Yes, and the books in the Bible, they have chapters.
14 and
yes. Verse. It begins in chapter 40. From the first verse to
40 or 40,
I
don't know what you're talking about. 40. Can you tell
14? 14, brother. 1-4.
Okay, and the verse is
from verse 1 to verse 10, I don't know anymore, but it
Okay.
starts verse 1. Verse 1.
Okay, hold on. So fourth.
He showed a screenshot from a photo from your book. In that photo, we could see just
Well,
one
you see, because
part.
you know, when you say the fourth book, that will be the book of Numbers. Is that the book he mentioned to you?
Yes.
Okay. So why you do not tell me from the beginning? Because you keep saying to me 14 and 40, and you know.
Yeah, I wanted to
Okay.
say the fourth book, the chapter 14 of that book.
Okay, and what verses he mentioned again?
Again, verse 1.
Verse 1?
Verse 1 to, wait, I have to look in my Bible. It begins verse 1. That the story begins where the people go to the land, and some verses later, exact same, God punished them for 40 years. And yeah, he showed that in your book
What
you made
verse
fun
1?
of.
You know, I mean, anybody understand what this guy is saying? What verse number 1?
Brother, in the Pure Vogel, he made a video.
I
Where
understand. You keep saying the same thing.
Yes.
Okay, in verse.
Yes, brother.
Okay, if we go to the book of Numbers, verse number 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Verse number 1 of the fourth book of Moses.
Well, I have verse number 1. It doesn't say what you are saying.
Yes, in verse number 1, the story begins. It's
the story began. Oh, okay,
mostly the whole
okay.
chapter.
Okay, and where
I
it
said
says
it starts
and,
verse 1.
Okay, and continue.
I look where this with the 40 years punishment says, but I have to search it now. I just watched it in my bed. I don't remember, but you know that story in the Bible.
My friend, the story is in front of me. I'm reading it. Because what you are saying is absolutely not true.
Brother, I checked it in the Bible. I don't know what you said in your book.
Let us read the verse together. Read it. Go ahead.
Okay, here, verse 26.
26, go ahead.
That's German. I have to translate it in English.
Okay.
The Lord spoke to Moses
and Aaron. Okay.
Yes.
And
I heard what one moment, please. Yes. Oh no. Yes, verse 34. There it says 40 days, and because each day 1 year, you know? Yes, and the same punishment.
Well, we know, you know, we said many times that the Bible is, we know that the God of the Bible, he punished the Jews and he did not let them go to the land for 40 years. It's not a secret. But what the Quran is saying is a different story. Read with me carefully. When Allah, he says, "Oh, my people, enter the Holy Land," which Allah has assigned to you, right?
Yes.
Okay. What they said there's people of mighty power there. This is why we will not enter it, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then, if we continue reading from verse number 20, verse number 20, 21, 22, God, he's saying to them, "I showed you my miracles, you know, for many time, and you tried me many time, and they will not see the land which as I promised for them. Those who insulted me, they will not enter the land." Right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I understand.
What is the reason in the Quran they will not enter the land?
I don't know.
What do you mean? The verse in front of us.
Because I'm not in YouTube. You mean because they were mighty, the people of that land?
All right, but why did not? So did he in the Bible? Does it say the same reason?
No.
Okay, so the Bible says in verse number 23, "They will not see the land which is I promised for them. All of those who they insulted me, they will not enter it." Correct?
Yes, correct.
All right. Here in the Quran, they did not insult Allah. They said to him,
"Yes,
how we want to fight people who we cannot win against them?" Right?
Yes.
So did Moses in the Quran says, "Well, Allah, he told us we will have victory, don't worry about it"? Did he say to them that don't worry, Allah is fighting with us? Did he say to them that this is a, you know, or what the Moses he said to them, "Oh, my people, enter the Holy Land"? which is Allah assigned to you, and turn not your back. But he did not say to them, Allah told me that you should not turn your back, otherwise you will be a loser. Same time, where the Jews, they insulted Allah. They did not even mention the word Allah. They said to him, how we can enter a land, have a people of mighty power, who we cannot win against them, obviously. Read carefully, verse number 22. They said, O Moses, in this land there is people of a great strength, and we shall never enter it till they leave it. When they leave, they will enter it, correct? Okay, so the people of Musa, they did not insult Allah, did not say anything about Allah. They said to them, well, you know, how we can, if Allah assigned it to us, which is mean, if he assigned it to us, well, why he don't let them leave? We cannot win against them. They are people of mighty power. It's like now saying that a little tiny country is going to fight USA. How we can fight against them? They will lose. So they did not mention Allah, they did not insult Allah, and there is no insult. There in the Bible, there's those people who they insulted God. They said they will not enter the land. Those people, they will not enter the land. Secondly, in the verse in the Quran, it says, two men, they say, let us attack. But what two men can do? I mean, who is stupid here?
Yes, you're right.
But in the Bible, it says that there is people who they are agree with Moses. Those are people who will be promised to see the land, and they will enter it. But yet, still, they cannot win the war with the people, because if they are two people, they cannot win any war. Who in the world will believe that there's three people, like Moses and two servants, or two, let us say, followers, they are going to win against an army?
Yes, of course.
Okay. So
yes.
If you go in the Bible in verse number 26, then God, he says to and actually, if you see in the Bible, you see in the Quran, it says Moses, right? Okay, where is Aaron? There's no Aaron in the story.
Yes.
If you go in the Bible, you will see that God, he spoke to Moses, and God, he spoke to Aaron, which means the message was both for both, not only for Moses. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So because, and even the Bible described that those people, they are evil people, those who they are not obeying God. And then he says, you know, you will die in the desert. But here in the Quran, those people, they did enter the land after 40 years, right?
Right.
Okay. If you go to verse number 33 in the Bible, you will see that your children, they will be a shepherd in the desert for 40 years. They will suffer because of your dishonesty until all your bodies collapse in the desert. You will be punished for 40 years by the days which you don't, you know, like you explore the land with. 40 days for 40 years. Okay, if we go in the Quran, where is the story here? Do you see the 40 days? Do you see the explanation? You see no?
No.
Okay, now we continue. Moses, he in the past, in verse number 36, he sent men to explore the land for 40 days. And they were complaining, which means they complained for 40 days. All right? And they came back with land full of disease and full of, you know, and there's no water, etc., etc. So they were unhappy with the mission Moses he asked them to do. All right? And then you go to the Quran, you will find none of that. So, and then suddenly, you know, the Quran, you know, jump from the story of being in the desert for 40 days, suddenly he is jumping to the story of Adam, the children, Adam, Abel and Cain, right? But what does it have to do with Moses? Did Aaron betray Moses?
No.
Okay, so the whole story does not make sense because Muhammad, he took it from the Bible, he misquote, he played with it, and he had his own fiction. Now, if we go back to that, if we go back to the verses, where in the Bible it says that there's two men, they will fight with Moses.
Nowhere.
Okay, but in the Quran, but you are the one who said to me that this guy he showed you from the Bible, that there is two guys, they will fight with Moses.
Yes, he just mentioned two people. He didn't say what they do. I didn't thought about that carefully.
Okay, but it's you who said to me the point. The point is, you said you said that I said in my book that look like this God, he will not like you unless you fight for him, right?
Right.
Okay. Where in the Bible it says go and kill those people here in this chapter?
You're right, Christian Prince. Sorry, I
No.
didn't thought carefully about
Yeah.
that.
So you see here, he told them to enter the land, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Then, but in the Quran it says assault those people.
Yes.
All right. So when we
Big
read
difference.
here, yeah, when we read, we will see, and then there's two men. They told Moses, two men who don't fear Allah. They said, "We will not, let us go and attack them, even in the gate." The word assault is not a messed up translation. This is the Muslim translation. Let us let us attack them on the gate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's an attack will be done by three men.
Oh.
Moses and two men, So
Yes.
is that really what happened?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So all what the Bible says that in verse number 25 it says those giants, and when we say giant doesn't mean they are like in the movies, like they are like Adam, he was 35 meter tall or 60 meter tall. So here you see those the Kenyat and the giant, they are living in this valley. All what he is saying to them, go there and I will make you inherit the land. He did not say attack, he did not say launch a war, he did not say do anything. He said just go there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
It's correct.
Here we have an attack, and then the attack became more funny, that there's two men and one guy, his name is Moses. They are going to attack a nation of giants. But the promise in the Bible that I'm going to make you inherit, which means I'm going to let this nation disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Which means even if they go in war with you, they will not win. So,
Yes.
and remember at that time, here if you read in the Quran, you will see there's a gate, there's a door. So according to the Quran, they are entering a city.
Yes.
Okay, but if you go to verse number 25 in the Bible, it says, and those giant and those Canaanite, they are living in a valley. So turn your back, turn and go tomorrow toward the desert through the way in the Red Sea, correct?
Correct.
All right. And so the story is totally different. When this guy he is quoting, he is misquoting. We know that Muhammad is copying. We know that Moses is a theft from the Bible. Don't we know that?
Yes, we know.
Okay. Do the Muslims even know what Moses mean? They don't know. Do they know what
Yes.
Abraham mean? No. So they are copying all those stories from the Bible, and Muhammad he have his own version of the story, which will make it funny. So now we have two guys. Are they smart really? Are they obeying Allah? Because why? They want to attack a city full of giant with a guy, his name is Moses. If Moses and two men, they can do that, then they do not need to run from the Pharaoh.
Yes.
Because they can fight the army of Pharaoh by themselves. Two men and one Moses, that's it.
Yes.
But what happened? The whole nation of Moses ran away. Right?
Right.
Okay. Why? Because simply there's a weakness. They cannot fight that Pharaoh. So they needed the miracle of God so they can win against the Pharaoh, correct?
Yes.
Otherwise, those poor people who they were slaves, they are no match to fight an army like the army of the Pharaoh.
Yes.
Yeah. So when the Muslims they make when you asked me in the beginning, I was reading the 14 number 14 for I want to understand what you are saying. But all of us we know that God he punished the people of the Jews for 40 days, for 40 years for a reason. In the Quran, why it's 40 years? Nowhere it says why. Why? Because Muhammad is a thief.
Yes.
And because the Quran is a stupid book, right away he jumped from 40 days, 40 years of Moses lost, people lost in the desert. Right away jumped to Kabul and Cain. But Moses, his brother, did not betray him. right?
Mhm.
So what is the connection?
Yes.
There's no connection. Why? Because somebody is making things up, and then he jump right away and he go back to Israel after he speak about children of Adam. So the God of the God of Islam, which is Akka Muhammad, every single story about a name mentioned in the Bible is coming for sure from the Bible or from the Jewish tradition. We know that. As an example,
Yes.
when the Muslim they made fun of Israel struggling with God, correct?
Hmm.
Okay. Then we find that Moses he did fight the angel of God, and he did hit him in the eye, and he take his eye out, right?
Right.
Why Muslim they find it very strange and very funny to fight with the to have a struggle with God or the angel of God, but they don't see a struggle and fighting between a man his name is Moses and the angel of death is funny. Same time, when the Muslim they say to us, children of Israel, sorry, I'm losing my voice.
No problem.
If we search the word Israel in the Quran, we will find it's all over the Quran. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. How many Muslims they made videos making fun of the verses in the Bible about God or the angel of God fighting with Jacob? Millions of videos, including Didat. So Didat he said to them, "Your God is fighting with a man," you know. But because the idiot Didat, he in his book he did not know what the word Israel mean. The word Israel is the one who fight with God or struggle with God. So when the Quran adopt the name, he adopt the story. Before you call me, I was saying, who is a Muslim want to tell me what Israel mean? Didn't know. By accepting the name, you accept the story, which is in the Old Testament, which the Muslim refuse.
Hmm.
Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
So when this guy he lie and he say, well, the Christian Prince is making fun of the in the Quran when his book is saying the same. Nowhere in my book is saying the same. This is a fabrication.
Yes.
Anything else this guy he said to you?
No.
Okay. Well, I
But
hope.
you told me that if I listened carefully and thought about that, what he said carefully, I would understand that he fabricated. But I didn't. It was my
We'll just put
mistake.
the two chapters next to each other. Open the Quran, open the Bible, and put them next to each other, and you will see. You just read carefully. You will see the
Yes.
story here. It doesn't make sense. You know.
Yes. You're right.
Actually, God should not reward those who they are attacking a city only to men. You know, God should say to them, "This is foolish." You know, you will cause Musa to be
Yes.
killed. You know, Musa and two other men they are going to attack a city, and city have giants. You know, yeah.
Yeah.
So the Muslim they try to find an excuse, and you see actually here in the translation, you see in the Muslim translation, even they are adding the names, and where they are adding the names from, where those names is coming from in the Quran, it's coming from the Jewish scriptures, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So whatever Muhammad he say is always stolen from somebody else, always, no matter what.
Yes.
We cannot take what Muhammad he said uh, without looking back where he is coming, where he got this from. Here in the translation, as you see in the front of us, it says Joshua and Caleb, or Caleb. Okay, where the Muslim they got those names between two brackets? Any Muslim can tell us? They will tell you we stole it from the Jews. So, okay, but is it this is really what those two guys they did? Is it really what the Bible says when he says to you it's in the Bible? Let us read together. Anything else? So in
No,
the
that's
Bible,
wrong.
the conclusion in the Bible, there's nowhere here it says go and attack this. There's no city. First of all, it's a valley. They live in a valley, you know, and go and live in the
Hmm.
same valley, and I will make you inherit. This is the promise. Those people here in the Bible, you know, they, you know, They don't want it to go there. And God is wondering why you are even refusing. Didn't you see what I just did to you? I split the sea for you. Didn't you see how much I support you? Did I ever fail you? So the promises I gave you, it come to be true. And now I promise you this land, and yet you don't believe that is going to come to be true.
Yes.
This is why
You're
the Bible
right.
says those people, they insulted God. Why? Because
Yes.
after all what he showed them of his miracle, it's not like people who saw no miracle of God. He just saved them from the
Mm-hmm.
Pharaoh. And yet they are worried about going there because there's people who they are people, they are living in that land. If you go actually in verse number 22, it says, "Those who saw my glory and all my miracles, which I made in Egypt and in the desert, and they tried me tens of times, and still they did not obey me. They will not see the land." So here the argument is, the Bible is saying, because they disobey me, and they obey me from what? Go and enter the land, right?
Right.
Yeah. And then when the Muslims, they make an excuse, I made an offer for this guy a long time ago to call me and debate me, correct? Do you know that?
Yes, yes. Even in
Okay.
your
If he is
description.
brave, he can quote for me exactly the same and show everybody that Christian Prince is lying or he's stupid. Why he did not take the
Yes.
opportunity? And now I ask you to
Yes.
go and ask him if he is a man, if he dare, if he have the courage, instead of talking to himself in a video, well, call a Christian Prince and let us see. And you can quote for him anything you want from his book, and let us read together and let us see.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
I
So
anyway, I thought I was anyway sure that it was my fault that I understand it false. I knew it, but I didn't get it. You know, it seemed like he was right, but you know what I was sure that you are right, but I didn't get it. You know what I mean?
yeah, and
I watched many of
if
your
we
videos. You made me strong in my belief in Christ. Yes, just shocked me that I didn't get it. Yeah, sorry for my English,
no
but
problem.
I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, and then if you go actually, if you
Yes.
read if you read the rest of the story, you can continue and you can flip the chapter after, and you will see that those people who they are living there, they attack the people of Israel, right? So the topic here is that God, he promised them, and God, he showed them miracles, and God always supporting them, and still the Jews, they don't want to trust God. In the Quran, the story have nothing to do what we mentioned in the Bible. Suddenly Moses is saying to them, "All my people enter the Holy Land, which Allah assigned to you." And then they said to him, "Oh Moses, we have, there's people of strength there." Shouldn't Moses says to them, "Well, so what? Isn't it God who support you? Isn't it God who showed you miracle?" The Quran, the story is cut off, and because it's cut off, the guy who was making just a rap songs, which is very silly, and he missed a huge part of the story, and then the story doesn't make sense.
Yes.
And if you ask yourself here now, and this is the question I want to give to all Muslims, uh, if you read the Quran, you will see that because they said there's no, we will not enter it as long they are there. As long they are there. Okay. So the funny thing about the Quran is that this God, don't he knew that the people who live there, those are going to become Muslims, and they will become Hamas. So why Allah is creating a problem to take Jerusalem, to take the land, the Holy Land, in whole? Don't he knew that the Jews are the one who will be cursed, and the Muslims are the one who will be blessed? So what this drama is about? So here you see that the God of the Muslim is stupid. The God of the Christians is promising the Jews to be blessed.
Yes.
And now the same Muslim, they are asking us to leave the land because this is the land of the Palestinians, right?
Yes.
Okay, but the Quran here saying because you refuse to take the land, Allah punish you and put you for 40 years in the desert. And not only that, the one who refused to kill the Palestinian, Allah, he called them fasiqeen. Fasiqeen mean the most filthy. So based on the stupid Quran, if you don't kill the Palestinian, you are filthy. But the Muslim today, they have a different story. They say to you, if you kill the Palestinian, you are, this is human right, against the, what is justice? But so where is justice here then? So we are making fun of the stupidity of the God of the Quran. The God of the Bible, he promised them the land, go and take the land, and he gave them the land. The God of the Quran, he gave them the land, now he don't want to, do Allah want them to leave the land or not? The Quran says no. Correct?
Excuse me? Yes. Sure.
Yeah. So
Yes.
should we leave
Doesn't
the land?
make sense.
Should we leave the land now? No. The Quran says no. Otherwise, Allah will make them go lose their way in the desert for 40 years. Even if they have GPS. So, and then, okay, Allah, he forbid them to take the land for 40 years. Did the Quran says how they took it back? How they took the land? Nowhere. Why the story stop? Where is the rest of the story? Have you ever heard of a stupid story like this? Okay, Allah, it's like telling your kids a story, and then in the middle of the story says, now we have to go to sleep. Second day they ask you, continue the story. He says, what story? Well, you told us they lost their way in the desert. Okay. So what happened next? What is the story?
Oh man.
Huh? Yeah, this is,
I don't know.
yeah. So there's no story in the story. It's just a stupid book.
Yes.
So when a Muslim and he's trying to be smart, tell him, we know that your God Muhammad is stealing from the Bible. This is not a secret for us. We know that he have no idea who is Moses. We know that. Okay, Moses. If you ask the Muslims, you heard that the Muslims saying, I think this guy himself, he have a video about it, about the Pharaoh. Did he have a video about the Pharaoh?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I saw a video with title of a Pharaoh. So, if you ask the Muslims, who is the, they say there's a scientific miracle in the Quran, because the Quran called the Pharaoh, and the one who was saved, it was Ramses II. I don't know if you saw any video like that.
I didn't saw.
Yeah. So they say how the Quran knew that, but the fact the Quran don't say the Pharaoh is a name of is a king. The Pharaoh is the name of the person who is a king.
Yes, I saw the video of you.
Yeah, and not only that, if you go and search, what is the name of Ramses II? What is the name of his wife? You will see that his wife was Nefertari. I hope I'm saying that name correctly. You can search who is the wife of the. Let's see. I will search on Google. Wife of the Ramses II. Okay, here we go. The wife of Ramses II is Nefertari. Okay. According to the stupid Muhammad, who is the wife of this person, this Ramses II? She is Asiya bint Muzahim. Asiya bint Muzahim. Let us go and find the hadith. Asiya bint Muzahim. So how it is the same person, but Muhammad, he have the wrong name? You see this? You see how we got the? So all the story which is stolen from the Bible, all of it is a fiction, and Muhammad he add his own stupidity.
Yes.
And actually Muhammad he was promised the wife of Pharaoh to be his wife. I mean, why this guy wanna sleep with the wife of the Pharaoh?
Yeah, I saw that you mentioned that in one of your videos. That's crazy.
Yeah. So my friend, I want you in the future, if a Muslim he really have the courage, says to him, as long you have something against Christian Prince, you can prove it, and you can make everybody not to listen to him. Why you don't call him?
Yes.
Do this guy speak English?
I don't know. I think so, but he speaks Arabic.
Oh, he can bring a translator with him, no problem. A Muslim translator,
Yes.
you know, and then
Yes.
he can call and people will laugh either at me or at him. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, any other question?
No.
All right.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much for calling.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So Muslims, they come with their own, supposedly he got something. But and let us say, for the sake of argument, let us say a Christian Prince was wrong in that point. I have a book, all of it is full of garbage about Muhammad. So this is the only thing you find in the book is, can you use against Christian Prince? So the rest is fine. As long as you have a book, you should have tons of things which is not right. Even Muhammad, he says the women who they are the ladies of heaven, one of them is Asiya bintu Muzahim. How the wife of the Pharaoh, her name became Arabic name and her father is an Arab. Muzahim, Asiya. So, why the Muslim in their videos don't mention to us a new discovery that the wife of Ramses, it was Asiya bint Muzahim, not Nefertari, which is a daughter of a king. Do we have any Muslim? I see some Muslim trying to call actually. Let us see. We will mute the sound. Hello? Yes, my friend. Are you a Muslim?
1 minute.
Huh? Are you a Muslim?
Yes, I am a Muslim.
All right. What do you like to say to us? Go ahead.
Yes, I did to accept
Your
Islam.
microphone is not right, my friend. Can you do something to it? There's too much noise in the background.
Hello, is it okay now?
Okay, but there is some noise. I don't know what is causing the noise. Are you using a headphone?
Yes, I'm using headphone. Is it?
Okay.
Yes, I'm a Muslim.
Okay, now it's better. Okay, go ahead. What do you want to say to us? Go ahead. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey.
go ahead. What do you want to say to us? Why you are calling?
Yes, it's this.
What? Okay, I don't know. We lost him. Let us try to call him again. Again, just a reminder, don't forget please to subscribe to the other channel where we are going to do Bible study starting from this coming 24th of December. If you care to join us. Yeah, I don't know, calling with this guy is not working. I will try again. Am I heard? We lost connection. Can you hear me? I hope so. Yeah, we lost internet connection for maybe 20 seconds or so. I just try to call this guy again. All right. Yes, Mr. Afzal. Your name is Afzal? Okay, my friend. What do you want to say to us? Go ahead. Yes, now it's fine. I mean, there's a bad noise, but it's okay. We can understand you. Go ahead. Well, the Quran says Jesus will save me. Okay. Are you really a Muslim? Okay. Really? Okay. Do Muhammad have the power to save you? Who? Okay. Only Allah can save you. I see. Okay, let us see if this is true or not. Do you have the Quran with you? Yeah? Okay. If we go in the Quran, you know, it says that those who believe in Jesus, they are saved. And even those who they are Sabian, like the Hindus, like the Buddhas. Well, okay, but the Quran says that the Christians believe in that Jesus, he is Allah. Okay, let us see the Quran together. Let us read the Quran together. Chapter 2, verse number 62. Can you read for me? You cannot hear the hold on. People, they cannot hear you. Hold on. Sorry guys, for some reason, I don't know what's wrong with the internet here. Let me fix the audio of the caller. Well, we heard the previous caller, right guys? So how come now you cannot hear this guy? Okay. Let's see. No, wait. Wait. People are complaining, saying they cannot hear you. So we are trying to find out why they cannot hear you. Huh? Okay. Let us see. Talk now? Okay. Go ahead. Okay, I think now they can hear you. Go, talk. Still your... Hold on. Still I think actually your voice still not coming. It's my voice only, I see. There is something wrong here. Let's see. Why? Okay, talk now, please. Go ahead and talk. Yeah, now they can hear you. Go ahead. So
indeed, the faithful,
okay,
the Jews, the Christians,
so now repeat your question, please. Repeat your
and the
question.
Sabians.
Repeat your question, please, because people, they were not hearing you from the beginning. So what was your question? You said to me, do you think Jesus can save you, right?
Okay, repeat my question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, repeat your question.
No,
Do you
no.
think
I
that
am
Jesus
asking
can
you.
save you? Okay, I said to you
Yes.
that yes, Jesus can save you, even the Quran says so. And now we are reading chapter 2, verse number 62. Go ahead.
Indeed, the faithful, the Jews, the Christians, and the Sabians,
Hmm.
those of them who have faith in Allah.
Hmm.
This is the condition who have faith in Allah
Hmm.
and the last day
Where it says who have faith in Allah?
and the last day and they act
No,
righteously.
you see here in translation it says whoever believes in Allah. This is false because it says and those who believe in Allah. So this is addition. If you change the translator, you will see different. Just to show you, actually I choose the translation here just to show you how Muslim they lie. When you translate, I will just change the translator. I'm not changing the Quran. Verse number 62. Let's go back. Read with me carefully. You see, we just change the translator. It says here, and those who follow the Jewish scripture, and the Christians, and the Sabian, and any who believe in Allah. So the Quran saying any of those, he is going to go to heaven. Change the translator again. Here we go. Because Quran is a joke. Muslims, they play with it. Sahih International. Let us see on Sahih International. Indeed, those who believe and those who were Jews or Christians or Sabian, you know, between two brackets they say before Muhammad. This does not exist in the Quran. This is a lie. It's speaking about now, and those who believe in Allah and the last days. This is a false translation. It says among them. That's false. Change the translator. You see how the Muslim they change every single translation is different. Big tal. Lu those who believe in what's revealed to Muhammad, which is the Quran, okay, and those who they are Jews and the Christians and the Sabian, whoever believe in Allah and the last day and does right. Change the translator. What a joke. Muhammad Asad. Verily those who attend the faith, attain the faith, this is what the Quran says, okay, and the divine right, as well as those who follow the Jewish faith and the Christians and the Sabian, all who believe in Allah. What all? It says, and whoever and those who believe in Allah. So the Quran in Arabic is so clear that if you are a Jew, you are fine. If you are a Christian, you are fine. And if you are a star worshipper, Sabian, you are fine. So how you say to me that Jesus cannot save you? Even the God, those who worship stars can save them in the Quran. Are you there?
Yes, I am there.
Okay. How the Sabian will be saved? You see, I will let it go about the Christian and the Jews. How in the world the Sabian they will be saved? You can go right now and search and you will see the Sabian are people who worship stars. Those are the same people who Abraham, he says to them in the Quran. Abraham, he said to the Sabian. Remember, Abraham is born in Iraq, correct? Is that correct?
Hello?
Abraham
Hello?
is born in Iraq, correct?
The whatever Sabians, Jews or Christian, the basic condition is that they has to believe in Allah.
No, there's no basic condition. It says here clearly, don't
There is
take
a condition.
no my friend. It says and whoever believe in Allah. So the Quran doesn't say if you believe in Allah you will be saved. It says those Christians, the Sabian don't believe in Allah. The Sabian, they don't believe in Allah and they have nothing to do with Allah. So how this will be the condition to believe in Allah? Do the Sabian believe in Allah? Are you with me?
Sabians will get there only if they believe in Allah.
But that will not make them Sabian then. If they believe in
So
Allah,
that
then they
will
are not.
also.
If they
So
believe in Allah,
once they
that means
believe
they
in
are.
Allah, that will
If they
also
are
not make them
believing,
Jews and Christians.
my friend, if they believe in Allah, that means they are not Sabian.
So the same person, if he believes in Allah, then he doesn't remain the Jews or Christian also.
Okay, I will go with you then. If somebody believe in
Believe in
Allah, so how you stupid Quran? Okay, you are the one who answer me now. If somebody he is a Jew or a Christian, he don't believe in Allah also. You said that. So how somebody he is a Jew, you call him Jew and he believe in Allah, doesn't make sense. How he is a Christian, you believe in Allah and you call him Christian, doesn't make sense. How he is a Sabi and you call him Sabi and he don't believe in Allah and doesn't make sense.
hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
The voice is echoing and 2-3 voices are coming when you are speaking. So what's the issue?
I don't know. Maybe you have two
Yeah.
browser opening. I'm not sure. Well, I'm not
So
sure why.
okay.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yeah. So what we will do now? You say that those who they are Christian, if they believe in Allah, they should not be called Christians, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So how
Because
the
if they
Quran
believe
says?
in
Okay. So how the
because
Quran
if
called
they
them? So how the Quran called saying the Christians they are going to go to heaven if the Christians they don't believe in Allah? It's you who mentioned that, not
but
me.
the condition is that they has to believe in Allah
But
to
that will
goes
not
to
make them
heaven.
Christian no more. That will not make them Christian. And it's you who said that. That will not make them Jews no more. That will not make them Sabian no more. So why we call them Sabian if they are Muslims? Why we call them Christians if they are Muslims? Why we not call them Jews if they are Muslims?
See, because if one has to believe in Allah, then the basic tenets he has to believe that no one has the right to worship but Allah. So all others believe, like say Christianity, like believing someone other than Allah, or Sabians believing someone other than Allah, like stars, that get dismantled, no?
No,
So if
because the
one
Quran
believes
says
in Allah, na,
because the Quran when the Quran said the Sabian, that's mean they are called this name. This is not an ethnic. Sabian are not an ethnic. Sabian is those who believe, and people they call them Sabian. This is a name of a religion. So the Muslim they try to come with a interpretation says, oh, those are people who left the faith. What faith? Christians they believe that Jesus is God. Even the Quran says that the Jews believe that Uzair is son of God. So how those people they will go and be in heaven? If we go in the Quran, you said to me, if I ask you now, is the Christians today, are they following the true Jesus?
no.
Okay, if there is a single Christian following the true Jesus today,
How will you know that
no.
one is following Jesus?
So nobody now.
Because
So
Jesus, because
do the
the
Christian
Jesus
have a,
has
do the Christians have a single Bible is correct? It's the same Bible of Allah He gave to Jesus.
no.
No. So let's read together the stupid Quran. The Quran says that
I know,
you know
I know those verses which he will point out to me that ask the Christian who are in doubt for Muhammad. I know that
no
verse.
this is not no this is not the verse. I'll
I'm
just
quite acquainted
no
with
this is
this
not the verse. This is not
verses.
the verse. I'm quoting different verse. Hold on. Hold your horses. So here it says
I-
Allah He says to Jesus, I made those who follow thee victorious until the day of judgment. Those who believe in Jesus, they will be victorious until the day of judgment. Okay, so how the Quran says that those who believe in Jesus, they are going to stay believing in Jesus until the day of judgment. But I asked you, if there is a single Christian who followed the true Jesus, you said no. I asked you, if there is a true Bible right now, we have a single Christian have a true Bible, you said no. But the Quran
No,
says, those who follow Jesus, those who believe in Jesus, I will make those who follow thee superior to those who reject the faith to the day of resurrection. That means that Christianity must be preserved until the day of resurrection.
no, 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 no. See, this is not what you are making out. Those who follow Jesus, it can mean Muslims also, because Jesus,
No, you don't follow.
what he
You don't
preached.
follow. No, Muslims
I
are not. No, hold on. This is a verse
no,
was
I
given. This is a
I am
verse.
not
This is a
holding
verse
on.
given to Jesus. Secondly, you Muslim, you don't follow Jesus. You follow a book of Muhammad. Do you follow the? Do you follow the book of Jesus?
Whether the book of Jesus or book of Muhammad, every book
No,
had the
no.
same
You
message
follow.
only.
No, you follow. No,
Unfortunately,
no,
no,
no.
no.
You see, you says those.
Unfortunately, it was
Read the verse carefully. It says those who follow thee, not follow Muhammad. He doesn't mention the name Muhammad. So if he is saying those who follow Muhammad, then it's the one who follow Muhammad. It says those who follow Jesus. So you have only to follow Jesus. So those who believe in thee, they will be superior. And this is a statement Allah he says to Jesus in his time when he was between us. So I will
yes,
make those who follow you superior into the day of judgment. So
definitely.
okay,
Who was at the
who is
time of Jesus? So
yeah?
Jesus never preached anything wrong. Jesus, what he preached the same thing about one God. So, any prophet
Do you believe in
preached
one
the same
God? Do
thing.
you believe in one God?
Yes,
How he is one?
he is one absolute, the eternal.
Okay, so how he is one, but he keeps saying we.
It may be a language usage, but he is the one and single only
So
God.
are you saying to
And
me Allah is using the wrong language? He should not use it?
no, no, it may be a Arabic grammar. I don't know if he has
There's nothing in
used
Arabic grammar.
sometimes
In
used.
Arabic grammar, it's when you say we, it's mean we. When you say I, it's mean I. The same as any
Okay,
language. So
so
when Allah he say
it can
we, Allah
also
is the
mean
one
that
God. Hold on.
Allah and His
Allah is the
messenger,
one
Allah and
God.
His messenger.
Allah is
God
the
is
one.
one.
Allah is the one God. And you
Right.
Muslim, you believe in one God, right?
Right.
Okay. This one God, he keeps saying we.
Okay.
Is he a
Okay.
fool?
No, no. Then okay, he can also use we. The we will mean actually God and His messenger, because
Oh,
the God and His
so
messengers become
okay,
plural,
wonderful,
but God
guys.
is one.
Okay,
God is
wonderful. So,
one.
guys,
But the
God and His messenger. So, when Allah He says, "We send down the rain," Allah and His messenger send down rain. When we say we send down thunder, Allah and His messenger send down
no,
thunder.
no.
When
At
Allah
that
He says, "Hold on," it's you who said that. When Allah He said
no,
we send down the Quran, it was Allah and Muhammad. They wrote the Quran.
no. Now will you allow me to respond?
Yeah, I'm making comment about what you said.
Yeah. In this context, when Allah used, we send down the rain, we send down the Quran, that times Allah is not using we for Allah and Prophet, but Allah and angels, because it is the angels who bring down the rain, or the angels Jibrail who brought down the Quran.
Ah.
So different point of time when Allah used we, He used different persons.
Islam is not an act of one God. Islam is an
It
act
is
of
act of one God only, but messengers are used to deliver the message to us, and
okay.
angels are used for services like bringing down rain, bringing down the message of God.
Okay. Okay. So I want to ask you a very simple one. Do Allah have a wife?
No.
Girlfriend?
Hmm?
Girlfriend.
No.
All right. Do Allah says if He wish to have a girlfriend, He will take it from ourselves?
As far as I think, no. Allah
Okay.
doesn't have a
Read for me chapter
Surah
21.
Surah
Read
Surah
for,
Ikhlas.
read for me chapter 21, verse number 17.
If wanted, the word uses if, but if only, if are not reality. I would suggest you to read
Read,
Surah
read, my friend.
Ikhlas,
Read,
chapter
read,
112.
my friend. Read.
Yes, I
I don't
read
care
it.
about the F now. Continue reading. Read
I
for
have
us.
read it. Had
No,
we
no, no. I
intended
want you
to
to read
take a
it so everybody can.
pastime,
I want you to read
we
it.
could surely
So,
take it from us if we
okay.
were going to do
Okay. I
that.
want you to focus with us. We have taken it from us. Who is us? Allah will take a partner now. Allah will take a partner. She is a female wife. Who is us? Do you Muslim believe in the Trinity?
No,
Okay. Do Allah have a cousin? She's a female, she's
no,
pretty. Okay. So Allah
no.
will now will take a wife and He will take us from us. He will take her from us.
It could mean either from prophets or angels.
So Allah will marry a prophet?
If
So
if
Allah will sleep with Muhammad.
if no, it is written if,
Do you
but
have
if
do
is
you have
if only, no?
who care about if? If actually make it more horrible, because now if it's mean
If
possible. So
if if is
Allah is putting the condition. If I want to take her, I will take her from this between two bracket, correct? Okay, so now what is between two bracket? You said to me a prophet. Your Allah
prophet or angel.
your Allah will take a wife. Her name is Muhammad.
No, why Muhammad? How can he be a wife?
Well, it says there he's talking a wife. Past time. The word lahu in Arabic mean women in the Arabic language. Lahu, fun. The Quran is insulting women, saying they are fun. I want to take a lahu. I will take a woman from us. So you are saying to me the angels are females?
They don't have any gender.
No. Oh, okay. What do you mean you don't have gender? Who said that they don't have gender in Islam? Is Jibril he or she?
As far as I've heard, that angels do not have gender.
Okay, what the Quran says, that the kuffar, they say that the kuffar claim that angels are, females.
Kuffar claims, no, but
Okay, but you are
it
the
is
one who
not the
said to
case.
me, but
It
you
is
are,
not the case.
but you are the one who just said to me, maybe Allah will take one of the angels.
Okay, one of the angels or one of the prophet,
Are-
one of the woman.
is any of the prophets in Islam, they are females?
Yes,
There's female prophet in Islam?
yes.
Name one for me, go ahead.
Mother Mary,
Who?
Maryam.
Maryam is a prophet.
Yes,
She was sent to who?
she was a prophet.
Really, Prophet Maryam?
Yes,
Where you get this from?
she is a prophet.
Okay, where do you get this
The
from?
the only female prophet.
Uh-huh.
She was the only female prophet
Okay,
in Islam.
what is the prophecy Maryam she said?
Why do you need a prophecy for a prophet?
How you will become a prophet without making a prophecy? So are you saying to me that Allah is saying if you want to marry a woman, he will marry Maryam?
Yes, could be.
Okay. But in order to marry Maryam, he have to be a human being like her.
But the verse says if, and if is not.
Doesn't matter, but he is giving you the possibility. Is I saying now, if I want to marry, I will marry, let's say, a woman with dark skin. That's mean I made the condition. That's the only woman I will marry from. If she have a dark skin, okay. That's mean I will not accept anything else. So if here is just about the condition of the kind, but still the kind doesn't make sense, because especially the Quran says us. When the Quran says we will take it from us, it didn't say just as you claim Mary. He says from us. So in order for Mary to be qualified, she have to be from the kind of Allah. When you say us, you mean what? You mean me, my people, right? Okay. So is Mary human, or she is God?
She's human.
Okay. So she is a human who became God, maybe? Or a God who became a human? Okay, so how Allah will take Mary as a wife and describe it as it and us? Do you see the word it? Is Mary an it? Do you call a human it?
Humans are human.
This is not a question. When you speak about an animal, do you use the same for a human? Do you call a human it? Do we use the word it for a human?
Where will we use it for human? Okay, so what? See, even if it means that he could have taken it from us, from humans.
I did not hear you. Do you use the word it for a human?
Why not?
Why not? Okay, they will. We will let it go then. Why not? So So the one is it, and from us, what is his nature?
Whose nature? Allah's.
No, the person who Allah will take as a partner.
Allah will never take, because in Surah Ikhlas it is mentioned that He does not have partners.
First of all, Allah never said we will never take. He says if we will do, we will do this. So
If we will do, but
it's possible. He did not say I will never do. It says in kunna fa'ilin. So
but
if we want to do,
Surah Ikhlas it is mentioned specifically now that Allah does not have
this
any
is not the
partners,
question now. Don't
neither
jump to Surah
wife
Al-Ikhlas.
or
We will go there because we will laugh at it too, because this is another stupid verse in the Quran. But here, when Allah He says, when I take a partner, and He will take it from us. How many Allah there is?
there is only one Allah.
So how He will take a partner from us?
It doesn't refer to many Allahs from
Okay,
whom
when
He
you
will
say
take a
when you say
partner.
us, you speak English, right? I'm not asking you to know Arabic. In Arabic, it says the same. لو أردنا أن نتخذ لهوا لاتخذناه من لدنا. Okay, so when we say us, we mean a group. Like when we say us, do you mean your cat with you?
Okay, so
If you have a cat,
If-
let's say you are
if-
talking to
no.
me. Let us say now you are talking to me and your camera is open, and you have a goat behind you, you have a donkey, you have a cow. Then you say us. Do you include by the word us you and the goat and the donkey, or you include you and your wife and your children?
okay, just now shall I respond? Even if it is like that, then Allah can create a one from Himself, like
Oh, okay.
Him, and He can take it wife from there also.
Okay, so
So
He
Allah
can
is
create,
capable of
guys.
that, but
So Allah
if
He
He
can
if He
create.
wants,
Okay,
but the condition is
okay.
if He wants, but
That's a good point. Allah, guys, He can create one like Himself. This is what He said. Allah, He can create another Allah, and that Allah will be female.
He
Right?
can do that.
Okay,
Allah
He can do that. Okay, so
He can,
Allah,
but He will
okay,
do.
but
Not sure.
let me show you how silly what you said. Because if He wanna create, He will not say from us. That's mean the one He is going to take is already exist. You are saying Allah, if He want, He can create another Allah, and then Allah will make that will marry that Allah. Oh, that's wonderful. But here it says will take it from us, which means that persons or those persons are exist already. It is not something He will create.
There nobody exists, and
When you
but
say
Allah
us,
has
when
the
you say
power.
when you say
Allah has
us,
the
my
power,
friend,
can
when you
create.
say us, you are talking about someone is already exist. You don't say I'm going to create us.
He can create, but it is not there
This
that
is not
it
the
is
question.
someone is there.
Did he say from something I will create in the future, or he said from us? Us, it means we already exist already. Us.
There is no one existence with Allah. Allah is
This
absolute
is not the
eternal.
question. You're
But
just
He can.
you're jumping like a rabbit now. I'm asking you.
No,
When he
I'm
said
not
us,
jumping.
is us is a group of whatever they are. Are they exist or something will be exist?
Will be exist.
But
Can
how-
be
But
exist.
this is
Not
mean the
will
Quran
be.
is
Not
stupid.
will be.
If
Can
they
be
will,
exist.
if they will be,
Neither
or
existence nor will
if
be.
they will, or it can be will exist, then the word us is wrong. Because there's no us yet.
See, the Quran was not revealed in English, and I do not know the Arabic
Who care about the English now?
for
I
it.
mean, I'm just showing you the
And,
Quran. In Arabic, it says the same. If we wish like to take a women for fun, we will take from us. And then he says, if we want to do so, and he kept repeating saying we, if we
And
were
this
going to do so.
Arabic words have multiple meanings, so you cannot assign one
What multiple meaning?
particular meaning to
Okay,
it.
now to solve it, you as a Muslim, you are struggling. In the beginning, you say this is maybe he will marry a prophet. Then you says maybe an angel, and now you are saying to us Allah will create Allah. Look how you jump from place to place to place, trying to help this Allah to
See
make
this.
himself.
What
make
does
sense.
this? See, just listen to me. I'm not jumping. What does this us means? Actually, I don't know. I guess it can be angel, it can be people, or Allah can create also, because Allah has power over all things. But although Allah doesn't create, Allah
Yeah,
is one only,
but
and He
if
has maintained His
but
monopoly, and He's
if us
absolute.
If
Allah is
us.
absolute and eternal and single,
Okay,
and
so
nobody
so
is
hold on.
partner
So
in
you are
him, and
saying,
nobody can share
so you
him.
are saying that one of the us or those us are people created by Allah. Are you saying that?
So, what because of this ayah, you say you think this Islam is a polygamous, means there are multiple Allahs. You think because of this ayah?
Well, you are the one who said to me, if Allah want to marry, he will marry Allah. He will create another Allah. It's you who said
Can
that.
create,
He can. Okay.
can
So, but he said from
means
us.
Allah has.
That's mean there's already many Allah, because he
No,
said
no,
from
there are
us.
not
He,
many
he
many
didn't
Allah.
say he didn't say from what I
Okay,
will create. He says from us. I will take it from
okay,
us. They already exist.
okay. So you, if suppose Allah gives this kind of answers also in Quran, if there would have been multiple Allahs, gods, there would have been fight between them. One would have said sun will rise from the west, the
Okay.
other one would have said sun will rise from the east,
Well, this is
and they would have
okay. This
fought,
is exactly
and the
okay. Thank
universe
you.
would have
Okay,
broken.
this is what exactly what happened. Let me ask you. You said now, and everybody is my witness. If there is many Allah, then each Allah will say something different. They will fight. One will say the sun will appear from here, or etc. Let me ask you then, which one Allah created first, the mountains or the sun, and the lambs, the stars?
I do not know this from the Quran, but Allah created in order.
Let us go to the Quran. Sorry, guys, I am losing my voice. Let us go to the
Maybe
Quran. Let's go to the Quran.
sun.
Hold on. Let us go to the Quran. According to the Quran, I will show you the verse, and I want you to read, and you tell me the meaning.
You give me the verse number.
Because you are the Muslim, not me, right? Chapter 2, verse number 29. Read it for us, please.
Just a minute. It is He who created for you that the earth contains. Then He turned to the heavens and made them 7 skies. And He is knower of all things.
So, based on this verse, which Allah created first? Which one Allah finished first, the earth or the heaven?
Earth.
Earth. Are you sure?
Yes, I
Okay.
think so.
Okay. So, guys, he is sure that Allah finished everything in the earth first, and then he went to heaven. He started walking in the heaven. He's right. This is what the verse is saying. But remember, you are the one who said to me, if there's many Allah, they will start fighting. One he says something, the other one says the opposite. Let us go. We go to that verse in the Quran. We will find Allah saying something against other Allah. Read this chapter for me, chapter 79, and you can read it from verse number, if you want, 27. If you read from before, you can read from verse number 1 if you want, no problem. In chapter 79, verse 27, it says what? Read for us on the screen. Can you read?
Just a minute.
Okay, go ahead. Let me hear you.
Verse 27?
Yeah. You can read any verse you want. I mean, I'm just to cut
Is
the
your
cheese.
creation more difficult or
Okay.
that of the sky? He has built it.
Okay. Okay, and then verse number 2, and after that, 28.
He has raised its heights, then made it proper.
Okay. And after it?
And darkness its night, and brought forth its daylight.
Okay. And then after that?
And after that, he spread out the earth.
Okay. And after that?
From it, he brought out its water and its meadows,
Okay. And after that?
and firmly fixed the mountains.
Okay. So look what happened now. The verse I showed you, chapter 2, verse 29, I asked you, which one Allah He finished first, the earth or the heaven? You said the earth. Correct? Actually, this is what the verse is saying. Allah created everything in the earth, and then He went to the heaven, and then He started working in the heaven. But in chapter 79, it's the opposite. Allah He finished the sky first. He made even the day and the night, which mean the lamps, the stars. He created the sun. And then after that, He started working in the earth. And after that, He made water in the earth. And after that, He created mountains.
No.
What do you mean? No, read it. Here we go again. Take your time.
Yes. See, the verse where you are saying that Allah made earth afterwards, it's not there. It is said
What do you mean
spread
after?
out.
What do you mean afterward is
Spread
not
out.
there? What do you mean? What do you mean not there? It says,
No.
here we go. Read with me. Read
Verse
with me.
30.
Read with
Verse
me.
30.
Verse number 30. Does it say, and after that He spread the earth?
Spread does not mean made.
Doesn't matter. Still, He's not fun. He's not done. Hold on.
It was made.
Listen,
It
guys.
was made,
Listen.
and
Who
spreading
care?
was certain.
Listen. In the verse 29, chapter 2, verse 29, I said to you, who
You are
Allah He
interpreting
finished?
it your
Who
own way.
Allah finished first? Who Allah finished first? You said the earth. It's recorded.
I'm saying in this
You
79.
already said. Did you say chapter 22, verse 29, that Allah He finished first the earth? Yes or no? Did you say
Yes,
that?
I said that.
Okay.
I'm
So
still
He
saying that.
finished. So He finished the earth. The earth is finished. He
Will you
created
listen now?
everything. He created
Will you listen now?
everything. He created everything in the earth. This is what the verse is saying,
Hello?
correct?
Will you listen now?
I'm listening, but I want to confirm. In chapter 2, verse 29, did Allah say,
Yes.
I created everything in the earth and then I went to the sky?
He created, but he did not spread. He spread the earth
No,
later on.
okay, hold on.
Creation and spreading is different.
Okay, but He said no. He created everything. So so Allah created the
Creating-
water. He created the water. He placed the mountain, and the earth is not flat yet.
Created is different and spreading is different.
Okay, we will go with your game. Let us go to different chapter in the Quran so we will laugh. Here we go. You are just cornering yourself. So I want you to confirm right now that according to you, Allah in chapter 79, He start working in the earth, spreading the earth and creating mountains after He finished the sky, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I want you to repeat again, guys. I want you to say that I want you to repeat after me. In chapter 79, Allah He finished the sky, He created the He created the stars, and after that He started working in the earth, and after that He made the water, and after that He placed mountains. Say that.
Yes.
No, say it, repeat it.
Yes, first he created the earth, then he turned to heavens and made 7 skies. Okay?
No, this is not the question. You see, I'm listening. I'm asking you chapter 79. Chapter 79.
Yes, 79.
Okay, Allah He first created the sky. Then He made the day and the night. And after that He went back to the earth.
To spread it out.
To
It was
spread
already
out.
created.
Okay, no
It
problem.
was created.
Guys, okay, to spread it out, no problem. And after that He made the water, right?
From it he brought water
Okay.
and meadows.
So the water is created after He made the earth flat and after He created the sky already, correct? And He made the day and the night, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So now in 2 seconds from now, and remember, let me ask you about the mountains. And the mountains He made it, that means the last thing Allah He did is the mountains, correct? The last thing
Yes.
Allah He created the mountain. You said yes, correct?
Yes, I see.
Okay, people remember, the last thing Allah He made is the mountains. Let us go to different chapter in the Quran.
Which chapter?
You will see.
Which chapter?
You will see. Here we go. I'll put it on the screen. Read for me chapter 41 and let us laugh together. Verse number 9.
Chapter 41.
Read.
Just a minute, it's
I want to hear you.
taking time to open.
All right.
49:9.
Yeah, so you can start from wherever, but this is where the creation started.
Tell them, O Prophet, do you indeed disbelieve in Him and assign compares to Him who created the earth in 2 days?
Okay.
He is the Lord of all beings of the universe. After creating the earth, He set up firm mountains on it, blessed it, and provided it with sustenance in proportion to the needs of all who seek. All this was done in 4 days. Then He turned to heavens while it was all smoke. He said to heavens and the earth, come willingly or unwillingly. They said, here we come into being in willing obeisance. Now you need me to explain this?
No, okay, you finished the last one.
Which one?
The last verse,
12.
verse 12.
Then He made them 7 heavens in 2 days and revealed to each heaven its law. And we adorned the lower heavens with lamps and firmly secure it.
Okay.
All this is from plan of the Almighty, the All-Knowing.
So, I asked you just 2 minutes ago, what is the
Yes,
last
sir.
thing Allah He created in chapter 79? You said the mountains, correct? What is the last thing Allah created in chapter 41?
Mountains.
In chapter 41, the last thing Allah created the mountains?
Yes.
Okay, let's go and read together. Here we go. Are you trying to fool yourself or what? Read with me carefully. Here we go. The first thing Allah created in the chapter 41 is the earth in 2 days, and then He made the mountains. So it was number 2. And then He rose up to heaven. And when He says here, by the way, chapter 10, He placed the mountain, and then He made all the sustenance of the earth, which mean water, trees, etc. So number 2 is the mountain, number 3 is water and trees, and then He went up to the sky, and the sky was a smoke, there's nothing. And then He made them 7 skies, and then He made the lamps. So the last thing Allah created is the lamps. So what you are
No.
saying to me here is the mountains. It is not.
No, Christian Prince.
Christian, yeah, okay.
Prince, what name shall I call you? Prince?
Christian, yeah.
CP Christian Prince is your better
Christian.
name. So
Yeah,
I.
Christian, yeah, okay, go ahead.
Okay, Christian Prince. So, see, read it carefully.
Hey, read it carefully, go ahead. So
Yeah.
what is the first thing Allah He created in chapter 41? Give me one by one.
Earth.
Earth, okay. Then what is the
In that
second thing
today.
what is the second thing after He created the earth He did? Number 2.
Heavens.
No, read verse number 10.
Heavens.
No, read verse number 10.
Verse number 10 is
Yeah.
the mountain which was created in the 4th day. Before that, the heavens was created along with the earth in 2 days.
What before the, hold on. So it says here, Allah He created the earth in 2 days, and He placed mountains on it, and then He went to the heaven and He made the heaven
No,
7
no.
heaven, correct?
No.
What do you mean now?
After creating the earth, He created the heavens.
Where do you
Earth
get this
and
from?
heavens were
Okay,
created.
hold on, okay. So we know already, we know that. Allah after He created the earth. Okay, I want to go with you. So Allah after He created the earth, He created the heaven. Can you be consistent and say yes?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Allah after He created the earth, He created the heaven. Repeat it, please, one more time.
Yes. After Allah
Okay.
created the earth, Allah created the heavens.
Okay, wonderful. But we just showed you the other verse say the opposite. What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me.
The verse before it, chapter 79, it says, Allah He created the sky, He made it high, He made day and the night, and after that He start working in the earth, and after that He start making water and substance like trees and grass, and after that He put the mountains. And I am the one who asked you, what is the last thing Allah did here? You said the mountains.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, let us go back.
I repeat the same.
I
I
like it
repeat the
definitely.
same.
Okay, so
Earth-
here,
Earth is created.
what is the last thing Allah He did in chapter 41?
Mountains.
Where it says that? Here, read with me.
Yes. See
Then,
the number of
do you know how to read English? It says then He completed and
then
finished.
is okay. Okay, so will you let me explain?
Okay, go.
Then is, I know it is written, then is everywhere written,
Uh-huh.
but after the creation of the earth,
Uh-huh.
the skies was created along with that in 2 days.
Where you come into me, it's created along with. Where you get this verse? Show me the verse. It says Allah created the sky along with.
Along with,
Isn't it the same verse I showed you? You said to me, Allah created the earth first. It's you who said that.
yes, because it is written here 2 days, and in 2
This is
days
not about
earth
2
and
days now.
sky.
Forget about 2 days.
No.
The first verse I
Take-
showed you,
take-
chapter 2, verse 29. I asked you the question many times. According to this verse, which Allah He created first, you said the earth.
Yes,
Okay.
I still say the same.
Does it say here He created everything? Does it say that He created no, hold on. Does it say He created everything in the earth?
No,
Read
he
it.
created the earth,
Read it.
and then spreading was done later
Don't
on.
lie. Read it. Read it. It says He created everything in earth. Read it.
He created for you all that the earth contains,
Okay. All the
Okay.
earth contain. What the earth contain?
but spreading was done later
So
on.
did Allah create the mountains when He says all what the earth contain? Yes or no?
No, mountain material was there, but mountains was created later on 4th day.
But it says all that in earth.
Yes, everything mountain,
Listen,
what
does
material
it
was
say,
needed
does it say
was
on?
there,
Does it say on or in?
contains.
Does it say in
It is
or on? It's not.
earth
Doesn't
contains.
say contain. It says on. Everything is on the earth. Correct?
Everything the earth contains.
Okay. What do you mean the word earth contains? It says everything on the earth.
No. See, Christian.
Okay,
please.
Abdul, what translation you are reading? What translation you are reading?
Why you call me Abdul? I didn't call you James.
What
I call you.
translation? Because all of you are Abdul liars. All of you. Here we go. It's in front of you. It says on. And in front of
So I
your
will
eyes it
tell
says
you-
on, and you say it's contain. I will go with the
I will
contain.
tell
Give me the translation.
I will tell you.
Give me the translation you are reading.
Mufti Taqi Usmani.
Mufti Taqi Uthmani. I never heard of this guy. This guy new. Mufti. I cannot find him. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this Mufti so we can laugh more. So you want me to show you Mufti Taqi Uthmani, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mufti. Let us see. Mufti
Taqi
Taqi
Usmani.
Uthmani. Qur'an. I'm just trying to find it. Give me a second. So we can read together what you are reading. Alright, Mufti Taqi Uthmani. Alright, let us go to Mufti Taqi Uthmani, guys. We are trying to open a Muslim page. Let us see if they have it. They don't have. They have just an article about the Quran, about his Quran translation. All right, we have Mufti Taqi Uthmani, but this is look like it is a PDF. What page in the PDF? Do you know? Do you have a PDF or you have what?
No, it's Qur'an.com 229 font
Quran,
equal to Indo-Pak.
Quran.com, Quran.com.
Yes.
Okay, let me go to the Quran.com. Okay, Quran.com.
/229.
And then we go to Uthmani. Let us see. Give me a second, please. Quran.com. Okay. And now we go to translator. Mufti Uthmani. Let us see Mufti Uthmani. Muhammad Tariq Mufti Taqi Uthmani. Is that the one? Taqi, right? Taqi?
Yes, Taki.
Okay, wonderful.
T-A-Q-I.
Okay. So let us go and read what Mr. Mufti Taqi Uthmani is saying. All right. All right. Sorry, it's taking me time because I'm trying to find.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Take your time.
Okay.
Not enough.
Here we go. I found it. Okay. Read for us. It's in front of you in the screen.
I cannot see. It is He who created for you all that earth contains. Then He turned to the heavens and made them 7 skies, and He is the knower of all things.
Okay. So Allah He made. I will take this is something we agree upon, right? The translation. You will not say to me, I don't like this translation no more. Okay. I will open the same translator. Give me a second. I will open a new page for the other verses. Let us see. Okay. So now this is other translation. This is chapter 79. This is chapter 79. This is the translation you choose for us. So you have no problem with it, correct? Okay, let us read. Is your creation more difficult than that of the sky? Has He built, correct?
He has built it, yes.
Okay. Then He raised it high. Then He made it proper, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so Allah He finished now creating the proper of the sky, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Verse number 79-29, it says, and darkened the night and brought forth the daylight, which means the sun is created, correct? Okay. And after that, He made the earth flat, correct?
Spread out the earth.
Yeah, spread is making flat. I can show you. This is flat. The ha mean flat. So, you agree? Allah after that, He spread the earth, right? Okay. And then He brought water in it, right? And the meadows, which mean the grass and the trees, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So let us make a note now. The water, the grass, the trees is created after Allah He finished the sky. Do you agree? Okay. And then after that He made mountain firmly fixed, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And I am the one who asked you, if you remember. I asked you, what is the last thing Allah He did here? You said the mountains. Do you agree?
Yes, I do agree.
Okay. So the last thing Allah He did is the mountains. Let us remember that. Now, we go back to the verses which you choose. You said you agree with the translation. It's Allah who created that everything contains in the earth. Is the water was contained in the earth?
Yes,
Okay.
it was contained, but it was not brought out later. It was brought out later on.
What do you brought out later? You said to me in the beginning, you said Allah spread, your point was he spread, and now the water is a problem again. So I ask you, you remember, I just asked you here, what's wrong with you? I just said to you,
Let me
did
give you
Allah,
example.
okay, did I say did you agree that Allah he brought the water and the grass and the trees after he finished the sky? You just said yes.
Yes. So
Okay,
yes, I.
so after he finished the sky, Allah he brought the water and the grass. Do we agree?
Yes, I do agree.
Okay, so after he finished the sky, remember that. After he finished the sky, I want you to repeat that.
Yes.
Okay, let us open, guys. You see, and people they say to me, I don't have patience. Okay, let us open the Quran again. Lord have mercy. We will go to chapter 41. Madness, denial will not work, my friend. People are laughing. People are dying from laughing.
I never.
Okay,
I
hold
never
on.
deny.
Okay, hold on.
I
Let us
never
see.
deny.
Okay, let us see.
You. I just
No,
make
you
you
are
simple
working in
things
denial.
understand.
Okay, I want you to read for me.
I never
This is
deny.
the
I never
chapter
deny.
41. This is the chapter 41. Let us go back. This is the chapter 41. And those are the verses we are talking about. Let me put them for you in front of you. Remember, I just repeated asking you that do you agree that Allah he created the waters and the grass after he finished the sky? You said yes many times, correct?
Yes, I still say
Okay,
yes.
wonderful. So here we go, chapter 41, verse number
Yes.
10. It says, he made mountains
رواسي
and he made all the substance of the earth. Is that including the water or not? Read carefully.
He has placed firm mountains in it, towering above it, and put blessing in it, and proportion it foods therein in 4 days,
Okay,
equal for those who ask.
that's mean we have trees and grass, correct? The food. Okay,
Food,
and water.
trees, and
Okay, so now
yes.
it's confirmed. Okay, then in your stupid Quran, the translation you said, then he went to the sky. I just asked you which one Allah he finished first. You said Allah he finished the sky first and then he made the water and the grass. Here,
Yes,
the
sir.
translation you accept says then he went up to the sky and it was a smoke. And then he created the stars.
So read the verse 12 also.
Yeah, this is verse number 11 and 12. I'm showing both.
So he accomplished them as 7 skies in 2 days. Do you read here?
After
Number
what?
of days?
After what?
Number of
After what? After he finished the grass and the trees and the water. After he finished those in 4 days, then
no.
read carefully. This is your translation. Don't tell me no.
It can
This is
it can also mean
Don't
after
tell
he
me,
finished
don't
the
tell me
earth
it
in
can
2
also
days.
mean. Don't tell me it can also mean. It is you who agreed. I asked you a
After
thousand
4 days,
times.
it is
I
not 10.
asked you
After
a
4 days,
thousand
it is
times.
not
Do you
2 days.
agree? I asked you. Do you agree that the
I still
grass
agree.
and the water
I never.
were created before Allah after he finished the sky? You said yes. After he finished the sky. I asked you 3 times. After he finished the sky, do you agree that Allah created the grass and the trees after and the water? You said yes.
Yes, I still say yes.
Okay, so after Allah he finished the sky, Allah created the grass and the trees. But here it says the opposite. He says
No, it doesn't say the
Allah,
opposite.
it says that. It says then he turned up to the sky and the sky was a smoke, which means was nothing. Do you see the word smoke?
Yes.
Okay, smoke mean nothing. Open Ibn Kathir, he will say to you that the smoke was in heaven because of the smoke coming from the earth, which means there's nothing in the sky. And then he made them 7 skies in 2 days. And then he made the lamps. Is that correct?
Yes.
So which one Allah finished first?
First Allah made earth, then Allah made sky.
Take care, take care. If somebody don't want to be honest, there's no point of talking to him. I mean, you idiot, you just said the opposite every 2 seconds. Why you are calling me?
Hello.
Why you are
Why are you
calling me?
cutting?
You are a liar. You are
I am
have
not
no
a liar.
shame.
I am
It is-
explaining it
you
correctly, and you
said
are.
to me. You said to me that Allah created the.
I still said the same.
No, you did not say the
I am
same. It says
I am
here. It
explaining
says
it to
here. It
you
says
correctly, and you are taking it wrongly.
then. Okay, let's make it simple. Did Allah created the sky before the water? Yes or no? And the trees.
Yes.
Allah created the sky before the water.
Yes.
Allah created the stars before the water.
Yes.
So you stupid. Why the verse saying the opposite?
Verse is not saying the opposite. Verse is saying the same.
Read
You are
it.
interpreting
No,
it
read
wrongly.
it. Read it. Read it. It says he placed mountains and then he put the food and the portion of food therein, which means grass and water and trees. And then he went to the sky. Sky was smoke. There was nothing. And then he made them 7 sky. And then he made lamps.
Do you see the number of days here?
What do you mean number of days?
Number of days means within 2 days earth and sky was created, and by 4th day mountain, grass and those things were created.
Okay, I will
So you
go
are
with you.
interpreting
I
it
will go
wrongly
with
or
you. I will
showing
go,
it
I
to
will go with
audience
Smart Abdul.
wrongly.
What does have to do with our topic anyway? Secondly, you idiot.
Okay, and
How
will
many
it-
days?
will-
Okay, you see,
will this make
you
Jesus
just point,
God?
No, you just point your finger at a stupid mistake in the Quran. How many days are in front of us now?
I didn't do that.
No, I want you to count the days. Allah created
4
the
days.
earth. Allah created the earth in 2 days, correct?
Hmm.
And then He created whatever in the top of the earth in 4 days, correct?
Hmm?
And then He created whatever in the top of the earth in 4 days, correct?
After that, he created the sky within the same date.
This is not. Don't make things up. The verse in front of you. Allah created the earth in 2 days. Verse number 9. Does it say that?
Hmm.
Okay.
And the sky is also in within
Don't say
2
the
days.
sky. He did not mention the sky there. Stop being a liar.
Here it is written.
Did he
Here
say?
it is
Did
written
he say?
2
Did
days.
he say? Shut up. Did he say I created the earth in 2 days? Yes or no?
Yes.
Did he mention the sky there?
In the verse number 12, he mentioned.
No, he did not.
See, so he accomplished them as 7 skies in 2
Here,
days.
focus with me. Focus with me, Abdul. Focus with me. In verse number 9, did he say I created the sky in 2 days? Correct or not?
James, you are teaching wrong things to people.
Listen.
And you are
Listen.
your
Does it say the sky in verse number 9? Does it say anything about the sky? Verse number 9.
But 9 and 12 are interconnected.
No problem. But does it say anything about 9 in the in verse number 9 about the sky?
Verse 9 and 12 are interconnected.
They are connected. We got it. We got it. But I'm asking you, verse number 9, does your God speak anything about the sky?
In the 11 he speak now, 11 and 12.
Stupid. I'm asking you about verse number 9. Does your God say anything about the sky?
No, in the verse number 9 doesn't.
Thank you. So don't say blah, 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 blah. Be an adult. Don't make me go crazy on you. Okay.
Okay,
Then,
will this
just
make
shut
Jesus
up,
God?
shut up. Okay, and then Allah, He created everything in the top of the earth in 4 days, correct? Verse number 10.
Okay, so do you have better theory in Genesis?
I want to ask you, don't change the
No, no,
topic.
do you have-
verse number
do you have
10,
better
verse
theory in
number 10,
Genesis?
potato, don't change
Genesis
the topic.
chapter 1?
You cannot run away from the stupidity of the Quran. Verse number 10.
I'm not running. I'm
Verse number
explaining
10, verse number 10,
You are
coward.
interpreting it wrongly.
You are running
You
away.
explain it-
You are running
Okay,
away.
you explain it to me from
Let us
Genesis.
finish here, stupid idiot. Don't go jump. You are coward now.
Can you speak
We
it-
go after
explain
we
it
finish
from
this. We want to
Genesis?
finish this. We want to finish this. Stupid donkey. Stop being a
Is that-
donkey. Verse number 4, does it say that Allah took him 4 days to create everything in the top of the
You
earth?
are getting so angry that your
Because
Christianity faith is
because
going to end in
you
my
are
one
a
call.
stupid liar. Everybody is laughing at you. I'm asking you, and you are running away. Does it
You are losing
say
your
it is you?
temper. You
It
don't
is you
have
who mentioned
anything.
the days. It's
You
you
are
who mentioned the
so
days. Did
you are
Allah
getting so
created
excited
everything
that
in
your
the did
Christianity is going to end
why you
in one
don't
single
dare
call.
why you don't dare to answer the question? Did Allah created everything in the top of the earth in 4 days?
See, when proper
Are you
servant of
going to answer
the
or not? Are you
Christianity
going to
will
answer
end
or
in
not?
single call. You are so much
Potato,
afraid.
are you going to answer? This
You are
you is
getting so
afraid. It's
much
you who's
hyper.
afraid. It is you who
See,
try to change the topic. It's you.
all the
It is
fans
you
are
who
looking
try
at
to
you. You
change
are
the
getting so
topic
hyper,
because now
Christian Prince.
everybody, son of Mut'a coward, you will answer or not?
See, you are getting so hyper. You are
You will
using some
answer
bad
or not?
language.
Did Allah created everything in the top of the earth in 4 days? After He finished the earth in 2 days, did He or not?
You are getting so hyper.
Are
You
you going to
explain it
answer or not?
from
Are you going to
Genesis.
answer?
Can you explain it
Are you
from
going to
Genesis?
answer? See, here we go. Potato, can you explain Genesis? Can you explain Genesis? Coward son of Muta. Chapter 2 says 2 days. Verse number 9 says 2 days. Verse number 10, it's 4 days. Now we have 6 days already. Don't call me potato. Can you explain Genesis? Let your dad call me. Coward. The reason you don't want to talk about the topic no more because you notice that this is a lose. 2 days to create the earth, 4 days to create in the top of the earth. So now already we have 6. And then we have 2 days to create the sky. That is 8. But isn't it your stupid Qur'an says that we created the earth and the heaven in 6 days?
And there you go, my friends. What an electrifying debate. So let's dive into this conversation and let's give our honest reaction in this, as I said, electrifying debate between Christian Prince and this Muslim caller who keep on saying that there's no contradiction in their Quran creation story. So let's weigh in who truly defends their faith with clarity and power. The first scholar steps in very calmly, questioning Christian Prince critic in Allah's Deceiving, his book about the Quran's tale of Moses and the giants. So suggesting it aligns with Numbers chapter 14 of the Bible, where Jews fear mighty foes or the giants and face 40 years in the desert. Christian Prince masterfully highlights the Quran's flawed retelling. Mistake, a very big mistake in the Quran. Only 2 men agree to fight the giants. An impractical scenario, missing God's promise of victory and Aaron's role. Unlike the Bible's coherent account of rebellion against God, the first Muslim listens, then admits he hasn't read the Christian Prince book, and nods to Christian Prince logic, agreeing the Quran's version lacks the Bible's depth and divine assurance. Christian Prince biblical clarity shines, proving Muhammad's story a distorted copy of what said in the Bible. This second caller, the one who is arguing with the Quran's creation, he comes swinging, defending the Quran's creation account, and then Sabian's influence, claiming Quran in chapter 2 verse 20 shows Allah created all that the earth contains. And then before turning to the sky, he created all of that, all those things. Then Christian Prince exposes the absurdity. If all includes mountains, why does Quran chapter 41 verse 9 to 12 say Allah added mountains later after Earth's contents like water and trees in 4 days, then shaped the Earth in 2 days? So it's confusing, my friends. Yet in chapter 70, the Quran flips it, implying the sky came first. Then the color plastered agrees Allah finished the sky before Earth's contents, only to face Christian Prince quoting the Quran's own contradictory timeline. Christian Prince Arabic expertise and Genesis, knowledge. It's a clear creation. Order. It's a clear creation order who humiliate the color's desperate denials, revealing the Quran's creation as a nonsensical jumble, my friends. So, who defends their faith better, their story, in their topic? Christian Prince Towers with biblical truth and razor sharp reason. Even pointing the prepositions on, all that on earth. So it means anything on earth was created, small mountains, cliffs, all that was all was made. Nothing needs to be put on top. So the first scholar concedes to scripture's clarity, and the second one drowns in the Quran's contradictory chaos. While the first scholar, he admitted Christian Prince was right, in telling the story that the Bible was right in the Moses story. So this debate proves Christ's word outshines the story of Muhammad, which is very muddled in fairy tales. My friends, I like you to share this video and please subscribe and join the mission to proclaim Jesus' eternal truth. That is the only way we can, clear all this mess with our Muslim brothers. We can help them. Just spread the word, just spread the truth, make it shinier, make it more clear to them. So, my friends, thank you for watching. And as always, be safe and always pray to our Lord Jesus Christ. And God bless you all. We will make things clearer to them so we can, make them join our, belief in the truth. Only the truth of Christ will deliver them from this darkness in their head. Nothing can deliver them from this, absurdities, these stories, these fairy tales. Only the Bible can help them, and us, this channel will help them to get out of them, to get out of their darkness. Muhammad made them, inside their head. So, my friends, let's keep our channel grow. Let's keep our channel with more power and, further expand to these people who need our help. Thank you, my friend, for watching. We will make them, be in our Jesus Christ light, in Jesus Christ word. Thank you, my friends, for watching.